What's up, guys? It's Austin here, your blockchain bro. Here to talk about a little bit about what's going on in the market, what's going on with Bitcoin. So, as you probably know, in the past week, we've seen Bitcoin have a pretty large crash. We went from about the $11,000, $10,000 range per Bitcoin to at its lowest, we hit about 8,500 as the low for Bitcoin. And I know for a lot of people, they're probably scared about what's going on. Got a lot of different things going on in the news. People were wondering about the future of Bitcoin. Is it too late to buy in? And I definitely got my opinions on it. If you ask me, I think this is the best buying opportunity we've had since mid-February. So, since the prices are down, this is really going to be your best opportunity to buy into Bitcoin. We're actually seeing a return in the market today, already up 7% in the last 24 hours. So things are looking up. We're already back in the 9,500 range for Bitcoin. It honestly kind of blows my mind how quickly the price can bounce around with Bitcoin, because it literally, you can start the day at 11,000. Towards the middle of the day, we can hit low 9,000s, and anywhere in between. And it's really kind of crazy, but it does give you a good opportunity to really play those swings, as long as you can kind of predict what's going to happen in the market, whether it's going to go up or whether it's going to go down. If you can buy in at these lower costs, like the 8,500, knowing that it's going to come right back up, that's an easy play to improve your Bitcoin position. And it all really depends on what you're trying to get out of the crypto market, what you want out of it. Me personally, I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. I think in the future we're going to see, even within this year, we're going to see Bitcoin hit some new highs. And when Bitcoin starts really taking off, even more than it is right now in the $10,000 range, everybody's going to jump into it. You're going to start hearing, everyone who would talk shit about you, investing your money into Bitcoin, they're going to be adopting it because it's going to be in the news. I mean, we're already seeing, we've already seen in the past few years Bitcoin, take a bigger role in the news and finance, and now you see JP Morgan Chase is coming out. They have to be aware of how the technology is changing and how it's going to affect the banks. So really, you got to just look at it and think, blockchain, do you see it as the future, as a lot of us do? If so, it's very likely that it's going to be controlling a large portion of our monetary system, and it really is, Bitcoin really is a worldwide currency for the most part, as opposed to, the dollar, it is the world reserve currency. So, but as we move into the future, you see the dollars getting weaker. You see the value of it going down. Our buying power is not what it used to be. Countries are losing faith in the dollar, even us here in the United States. So something like Bitcoin, where the value is just going to continue to increase, I really see it as the future. So take it from me, I think now's a great time to buy in. And not only Bitcoin, in my opinion, Bitcoin's one of the safer plays. Ethereum too, Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're holding their value. I mean, you'll see some spikes and some crashes, but if you hold on to it, you're going to retain that value. And if anything, you're gonna make that value back and plus some. Now you look at some of these other coins, you have a much bigger opportunity to see bigger gains if if you're willing to risk a little bit of money. You can see some big returns, and there's already a lot of emerging technology. Now I promise you that a lot of these currencies that we're seeing in the market today, a lot of them probably aren't going to be around in the next 5 to 10 years. I mean, clearly a lot of this stuff is going to look different. We don't know what's going to be like 12 months from now. But if you do your research, there's a lot of value in the market. It's only getting bigger. Like if you look at Bitcoin, it's the largest coin, controls the largest value per se in the market. It's only, the market cap is only 160 right now, 160 billion. If you look at the demand for money in our monetary systems, you can only see that market cap increasing over time. That's not to say it's going to just go straight up. We're going to definitely have some dips where people take their money out of the market, people want to cash out. And a lot of it really depends on the whales. This recent crash that we actually had this week, there were several different things going on. For one, we had a big whale. This guy he was a trustee for Mt. Gox, and he's holding on to a giant, a very large amount of Bitcoin. And he essentially, I guess they filed bankruptcy. I don't know exactly what's going on, but he unloaded a whole lot of his Bitcoin into the market, and analysts have gone in and pinpointed exactly where he made those sales at, and every time it was a rather large crash. So right now we're seeing a recovery from that. We've already bounced back pretty strong, so I'm really not worried right now. I actually took the opportunity to increase my positions for a few coins. Something I'm really bullish on for the future is going to be Archain. Archain, EOS. These are going to kind of be like very, very similar to Ethereum. And you look at where Ethereum is at right now, $72 billion market cap. Right now, Archain is only 500 million. So if you look at that potential for growth, you can really times your money on Archain. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. So do your own research, make your own decisions with your money. Be smart with money as well. With that, guys, I'm out of here. Appreciate you watching my video. Look forward to making some more, and see you guys next time.